Okay. So I was just checking to see that it records and that the file there. So on my side, it has double click to convert Zoom. Does that sound to you?
Say that again.
Okay, on my side for the recording, it says double click to convert Zoom. It has two files in that. So
Hmm.
I have that, and it's like 3 to 500 megs. So anyways, I'm recording again in that. But let's see here. But going back to as long as there's no power that gets cut, boy, it's starting to get dark already. You need to turn on some light. So let's see here. Let's see, I'm still screen sharing. So let me see here. I'll go to explaining as long as I don't get cut power in the next 5 or 8 minutes. So let's see. Late there. Okay.
It's a it's
Yeah.
11:02 my time.
Yeah.
I
Gotcha.
say we go another 15 minutes or so. What do
Okay.
you think?
Yeah. So as I was showing the living side in that, maybe in the next video, like for maybe like if
Right, right.
free time in the next day, we'll catch up with the train part and that. So I'm just thinking of I got myself in a run for showing what the city is like in general and that or some of the city. So again, this is Ivano-Frankivsk in the winter of this year, January. And of course, it's cold, so there's not so many people running around. But in the distance, there is someone that's doing the band. Yeah. And then, let's see, what else? What else? Let's see. Why not get into the trains? So, as I was explaining the trains before we were recording, and that here there is new trains and there is old trains. We have our old train. So that is one video. But again, some of these are old Soviet trains, but they've been kind of remodified and fixed up. And that then you have your new trains that are like 10 years old and they look very modern and everything else. So this will be at night, but different side. This is the inner city one, the new train. Yeah, so that was one video that I was getting. And then we have our interior. 7 seconds, really, I only did 7 seconds. So here's your interior. And to understand with pricing, this depending on the distance within, say, 100 miles and that, so like about a 2 to 3 hour train trip, it can range from $2 to $10 and everything. So let's see here. Let's see, going
That
back.
is like absolutely affordable.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I
and
mean, totally
not
affordable. I mean,
not
that's awesome.
not to mention too, there's train stations in every single town. So
Right.
it's like that. And there is also the bus. The bus is an option in that. So yeah, here let me get back to my original video where we were not recording.
Yeah,
Here,
that's my fault, by the way.
yeah, and that, and as the train will take off, come on, 4 more minutes and do not cut my electricity.
I got a quick question, man.
Sure, go ahead.
How is the coffee in Ukraine?
I would say it's probably the same. Well, actually, I can't tell you to be honest. I don't drink coffee. I'm one of them
Oh, you
strange.
don't drink coffee. I love.
Uh, Pepsi is my coffee.
Oh,
So
Pepsi. Your
it has caffeine, just like coffee. But and also this is the buses, and that this is the double decker buses. And again, anything like this is between like $2 to $10. Sometimes maybe say it might be 12 or $15, depending on
right.
location or where you're going. Um, Also, when I was in Kiev, this is when I was in Kiev, and that random English always, always random English. Sisters aroma, or be brave like Ukraine. All of this is during wartime.
Hmm. Sometimes it's like when I see the pictures, it's hard to imagine that there's actually a war going on. Sometimes,
Well, yeah, and
you
also
know.
this is in Kiev. This is in Maidan. So when you see, okay, so when you see on video, when they show like this center thing of the city, and there's this big glass dome, this is this glass dome. If you understand what I'm talking about,
Yes.
and that, so like to give you an example, let me see something like if they show it. But let me let this video play out. But this is Globus, which is like it's basically like a restaurant like area in that. So like if I my screen sharing is paused. So let's say if I switch my video, can I switch my video? Move to the bottom. You are in using blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let me see here. Where's my switch video to show hidden? I'm in photos. I can zoom. Okay, so let me share. Where are you at? Share computer sound. Wait, share computer sound. Funny. Oh, so it's not picking up the sound. Oh, maybe it's not picking up the sound from the video. Who knows? We'll see. Let's see. Stop broadcasting remote control. Show meeting. Where's my? Okay. There's my share. One person can view at a time. Advanced share. No. Okay. So wait. I got to figure out my share options here. So settings. Where are my video share? I'm trying to figure out how to figure this out on top of it. So like, okay, so I'll share to desktop. So it shares to my desktop. Boy, clunky way of doing things. So when they show, let's say Maidan, Ukraine war, to give you the idea, in that they will show so center in there, center in that. Always such random. There you go. Okay, so let me do something right on live. I never find what I want when I want to find what I want. Okay, so here, to give you an example. Okay, so this will be rough. So, okay, so you see this dome in this corner right here, in that, this little dome shape in that, where you were seeing the glass where I kind of spinned upwards and it said be brave like Ukraine. That's here in that. So it's in the dead center of everything. Let's see if this guy switches the video out from find my recording. More. So let me stop the recording here.